Hello guys and welcome to my review on the fabulous Choccy Biccy, who is a standing bear, um, but he or she can also sit. I'm going to say he because it's always felt like a he to me. He can sit, but he is a standing bear. He's got flat feet, so he can stand, which I thought was really cute. So the first time I saw Choccy Biccy, I wasn't overly keen. I was kind of could take or leave him. But then I mean, I was sure I wasn't gonna get him because he just doesn't look that great in the picture, in my opinion. But then I saw him in the shop, in the silver shop in Bath, to be specific, and I absolutely fell in love with him. I thought he was the cutest thing. The different plushes are just so soft. It's this in particular on top of the head and arms and legs is so soft. Like, it's the softest plush ever. I loved it. I hope it never loses its softness because it's just the softest material. And I love my soft bears. I'm quite a sensory person. I enjoy like the feel of them, as well as the look. And also what I really love as well is like the tipped fur, like the stripe, and then the longer bits of fur that are sticking out as well. There's like quite a bit of detail. And then this is like different colours. It's like not all one colour. It's like, yeah, there's just so much about, let's try and get him stood up again. So much about this bear that's, you know, appealing. The bow is gorgeous. The red stitch nose and the way that matches with the bow is just amazing. He's also a smaller bear, so he wasn't that expensive in comparison to some of the others that you see. But I resisted. The first time I saw him, I thought I have to resist because I've got to be good. You know, I don't want to just buy bears for the hell of it and just keep buying loads because, you know, they are, even though this one isn't that expensive, they are an expensive thing to invest in. So I'm trying to get less of them, but waited a few weeks, then went in again, thought I could resist, and looks like I couldn't because I left the shop with Choccy Biccy. So that's the story of how I was introduced to him and how I fell in love with him, and here we are. But yeah, he is 5-way jointed. He is actually an Isabel Lee design. Charlie and Isabel Lee, to be specific. He's a 2023 bear, so he was actually born on New Year's Eve, which is really interesting. Or his birthday, sorry, was on New Year's Eve. But yeah, he's just gorgeous. I mean, that face, just look at that face. Look how cute it is. I just couldn't resist. It's just the cutest little face. I'm not sure exactly how big he is. I'm pretty sure he is 9 inches tall. So he's one of the smaller bears. But yeah, there's so many details I love. Love the different plushes and the look of it, the striped tips, and then obviously the feel, and then the colouring and how they've done that. I just think he's really, really cute. And yeah, and the name, I mean, the name is just great. I always loved the name because it's just so British. I mean, it couldn't be more British. Choccy Biccy, and it suits him so well. I think that's a really good name choice. So yeah, I love the name as well. There's nothing more disappointing than when you really, really like a bear, but the name is awful. Or alternatively, if you really love a name or it's your name, then you don't really like the bear. It's not great as a collector, but thankfully the name and the look of this bear is just perfection. So I couldn't resist him. So that is Choccy Biccy. I hope to see you again.